Craig wants to come back for Bond 26. That's what Naomi Harris says. Or Naomi Harris wants Daniel Craig back for Bond 26. What do we think of that? No! Hey guys, welcome back to the James Bond Show. Krazy, Stevie Kajeevie here with you. No fears, no limits, no substitutes. Okay, today guys, what are we talking about? So, Naomi Harris, who plays Miss Moneypenny back in Skyfall and Spectre, and now coming back in Bond 25, she believes that Daniel Craig should come back for Bond 26. Of course, we have no idea what date Bond 26 is going to come back in. Now, I also run Real James Bond Fans with Love on Facebook. If you guys haven't come and joined us there, please do. So on there, I've posted about this topic and I've been looking over Facebook and Bond channels and things today. And the consensus is largely that yes, Daniel, you've done a good job, or no, Daniel, you were never Ian Fleming's James Bond, or yeah, come back for one more. But overall, the consensus is people, James Bond fans, real James Bond fans, want a fresh start and they want something new. Daniel Craig's been doing Bond since 2006 up until now. I mean, it'll be a 14-year period once Bond 25 comes out. I believe still April 8th, 2020 next year. Now, first of all, Naomi Harris has to realise that when this Daniel Craig period finishes, she's out of a job. That's a fact. I do hope some way they find a way to keep Ray Fiennes Zem, because I think he's been great. Now, if they can do it with Judi Dench, even though it did kind of hurt the timeline a bit, with Judi Dench from the Brosnan era into the Daniel Craig era, the fact is Ben Whishaw, Naomi Harris, these guys, Rory Kinnear, they've got to be without jobs. You can't have an actor come in and play the same part as Daniel Craig did within that same series, especially when they're going for continuity. And that's why the same Felix Leiter and Jeffrey Wright needs to be used. This goes, you can't go back to the old day of, oh, they changed the Felix Leiter. No, but it wasn't continuous stories. These are basically sequels to each other. So with that, Naomi Harris and the crew would have to be completely, or the cast, would be completely changed up. Now, do I want Daniel Craig to come back for Bond 26? No, I don't. And I'm not going to fluff around. Unfortunately, some people do on Bond channels. They fluff around with this stuff. Here, the James Bond Show, you get it legit, you get it straight up. This is how I think and this is how I feel, and basically backed by a lot of real James Bond fans out there. The reason is he's 51 now. He's just hurt his ankle, been flown from Jamaica to New York. If you're getting flown to New York, you're not just going there for a little, Band-Aid. You're going there probably because you've broken your ankle. So, and he's a pretty tough guy as well. But the fact is, he does whinge a lot. The whole slashing the wrist comment, I know it was a joke, but he never should have said it because the SJW, bored little media, have got so much mileage out of running that one. So he's 51. If they do Bond 26 in 4 or 5 years' time, he's going to be 55, 56. The series needs a clean start. As Matthew Good, who is my choice to play James Bond after Daniel Craig, as Matthew Good said a couple of years ago in an interview, and he's 41, but he's very young looking 41. As he said, I don't feel the James Bond movies are working anymore. And he's right. He said that the scripts need to be shorter, the run times need to be shorter, and they need to go back to what made Bond work. And I completely agree with him. And there's so many Bond fans out there that even if Matthew Good's not your number one choice to be Bond, he is right. The reason Good is perfect to be Bond and replace Craig is he looks very similar, especially if you see him in The Imitation Game, to Hoagie Carmichael, who was Ian Fleming's, looks on Bond, who Fleming described as looking like he's, Bond. He's British, he's a fine actor, wonderful actor, and he doesn't have a huge name still. He isn't known throughout the whole world. People can go, oh yeah, he was in this film or that film, kind of. But you don't want a Henry Cavill as he's Superman. You don't want Mad Max Tom Hardy, and he's short and looks like a plumber. And Idris Elba is never going to happen. He's black. James Bond is white. Nothing to do with racist. It's just who he is. An iconic white British character. Simple as that. Okay, so Matthew Good's my choice. So Daniel Craig, time to go, time to finish up. just focus, Daniel, on making Bond 25 the best it can be. And guys, ignore all the rumours about he wants to come back and going to come back. And Naomi Harris, are you on crack? You've just said, oh, he never said he wasn't going to come back. Yes, he did, Naomi. He clearly said he was not coming back. This was his last. Yeah, this will be my last. Daniel, is this going to be your last one? Yes, this will be my last. What do you want, Naomi? Get off it. Get off the cracky wacky. Okay, guys, till next time, I've been Krazy Kajeevie. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. And guys, subscribing here is free. Some people have been asking me, do I have to pay? Just hit subscribe, hit that button, see what happens. The world will not blow up, I promise you. And please drop a thumbs up and a like and share with your friends. Till next time, guys, keep on bonding.